Hi everyone, this is Alec Dolan with the Lunar Mystic, and I'm coming at you guys with a weekend collective reading for the weekend of September 17th through the 20th. So what do we got here? I'd shuffled ahead of time, so let's see what's coming up. King of Swords in reverse, so we're really needing to make a decision, and we're kind of putting that off. The Libra season is not going to allow us to get by with being so indecisive, so we really need to come into the power, whether it's to do with work, our relationships. Definitely has to do with our relationships for sure. If there's a boss in your life, they're quite problematic right now. So be careful with your words to these people because they could be very on edge. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So, as soon as we decide we're actually ready to take control of our lives and move forward in the ways that we know are correct for our heart and for those of us around us, we're going to see the synchronicities coming through. I really feel like Libra season will be coming up towards the beginning of it by the end of the weekend, and you know, this work over this weekend is going to be very important in putting us into alignment with what the universe is calling us towards, which, you know, we've been weighing in our heads, we've been weighing it out for so long. Do we want to make this move? Do we not want to make this move? Is this the right person for us? Is it not the right person for us? Is this the right job to commit to? Is it not? And I think the more we can solidify our direction this weekend, the more prepared we'll be to open up to the opportunities that will arise from our dedication to our heart and our spirit and our partnerships. With the Wheel of Fortune there, the universe in the upright, the universe wants to synchronize with us. There's a portal opening this weekend for sure. It's really, are you gonna commit, or are you going to just continue to weigh it out and be stuck? You know, this is also Mars in Libra. There's a lot of indecision leading to inaction. So we have the Princess of Swords. So we got the King of Swords and the Princess of Swords. So I really feel like with the King of Swords in reverse and the Princess of Swords upright, it's saying that we need something new, we need new direction, we need the clarity of intention, and we need to see things with a laser focused mind without being so conditioned as to what is right and wrong. The only thing that's right and wrong is if it's for your heart or not. And we have the Hierophant upright. So commitment is a really big theme this weekend. What are you committing to? Be very clear, be very cognizant of documents that you're signing. Make sure that what is going to be solidified is actually in your best interest. Because the Hierophant, among other things, represents contracts. And then we have the King of Pentacles upside down. So, you know, I think there's going to be so much opposition from society and from the establishment and from the systems that are essentially crumbling all around us. And it's going to feel very strange to commit to our path right now because it's very antithetical to what we are taught to believe is the right thing to do. So with both of these kings in reverse, I think the more we connect to our heart, the more upsetting it is to these kind of authoritarian figures. And, you know, you will not be seeing eye to eye with bosses, parents, people in a place of authority. So choose your battles wisely is what I'm picking up on too. Do not waste your energy with people who are so set in their ways. Because that's another thing of the Hierophant is it's very established. It's the establishment. Sorry, the wind is like picking up here. So don't pay them any minds. Like, you don't need to argue with everyone. Six of Cups. When it comes to love, we're definitely in this place of nostalgia, but I don't think it's very healthy for us. So, you know, Venus just went into Scorpio, so we're going to definitely be going deep into our hearts, deep into our passions when it comes to love and sensuality, and just don't get lost in a fantasy right now, because that is not, in some ways there's people who want to commit, but I feel that, you know, they're also weighing the options that they have when it comes to, do I want to pursue this individual you, or do I want to pursue like my career? And honestly, people like that right now are just, they're not syncing you up to this Wheel of Fortune. They're not opening up your fate. They're not opening up your heart. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Just be, again, there's a lot of warnings in this reading. So I really feel like this weekend is very ominous almost. There's going to be challenges. So be wary with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse of giving your all to someone who maybe in the past it's felt right, but right now, if you're feeling like an option, you are an option. And that is not something you want to be giving your all to right now. Nine of Cups and 10 of Wands. The more we can come into self-love, the more we can reduce the pressure that we have on our shoulders to live up to a partnership or a lifestyle that truly, is not meant for us. And the two cards that just blew over, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Again, I'm really picking up on this self-love, self-reflection, and dedication to our path is important right now. Don't get too lost in someone else's storyline. That's what I'm picking up on. And fight for your sovereignty. Fight for your position in the world to continue to manifest your happiness and desires. And for an oracle card for the weekend, beloved, what do we need to see? regeneration and exchanging gifts. So when it comes to the partnerships that are flowing for you right now, there's a lot of healing. Reach out to the friends who truly want to exchange energy with you in an authentic way. Don't be afraid to reach out to those people that you know stimulate your heart, especially when there's all these people around you at work and in these stressful situations that are so caught up in themselves that they don't have the best. They're not looking out for your health. They're not looking out for your well-being. So the more we can connect authentically with people that we do have the ability to exchange energy fairly and fortuitously with, the more we can tap into energy that helps us to heal and regenerate. And then we have no place like home and building blocks. So if you're thinking of moving, I think this weekend is a great time to settle on a plan. If you are currently moving, this weekend is going to solidify perhaps you're finally getting all moved in. This would be a great weekend to figure out your plan next when it comes to location, when it comes to career and finances. There's a lot of opportunity for you to tap into this no place like home energy, where what is home for me? It's a place within us. It's not a place without us. It's something we build from the inside out. And final messages. Fork in the road and thinker. This is tying it all back to the beginning with King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I think we're all in this pivotal moment of our life where we're kind of still overthinking about the choices we need to make. And the fact of the matter is, we don't have time to buy anymore. We have to move out of this overthinking and make the decisions that are right for us. And the bottom of the deck here is the Hermit and the Emperor. So Mars just went out of Virgo and it's moving into Libra. And this is not a great place for Mars, but I think we gained a lot of wisdom when it comes to what actions we need to take in the past 2 weeks. And the more we can tap into the wisdom that we've gained, the more we can tap into this decision that we're making right now. So I hope that all helped you, and it's going to be an amazing weekend, I hope, for everyone, and I'm sending you all my love.